Ladies and gentlemen, this is TVP World. You're watching another edition of Military Mind, bringing you news from the front lines. I'm your host, Benjamin Lee. On the night of June 30th, the Russian military attacked Ukraine with 107 Shahed drones, according to the Ukrainian Air Force. According to the report, most of the attacks were focused on the Donetsk and Kharkiv regions. In the latter, 8 people were wounded in a nighttime Russian drone strike, according to the State Emergency Service of Ukraine. Officials added that the attacks sparked a fire at a service station building. Meanwhile, the Crimean bridge was temporarily closed late June 29th, following reports of explosions and active air defense fire in the city of Kerch. Witnesses report hearing multiple blasts and observing Russian air defense systems in action. In early hours of Monday, Russian forces also struck the city of Kryvyi with several explosions reported by local officials. On the battlefield, Ukrainian forces had advanced in the Sumy region, pushing back Russian troops to the border with Russia. Now, turning our attention to the Middle East, in Gaza, a fresh new offensive Israeli airstrikes and gunfire killed 23 people, including children, on Sunday night. The Israeli military told AFP that its ongoing campaign aims to dismantle Hamas's military capabilities following the group's October 2023 attack on Israel. In one of the frontline areas, Ukrainian FPV strike drone operators successfully disabled a Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system that was working in support of the occupation forces. The moment when the first drone accurately hits the body of a self-propelled artillery system, causing detonation of the ammunition stores, was recorded. A Russian crew trying to hide in the nearest tree line. However, this is not a Hollywood action flick. The second FPV drone completed the mission. Another act of friendly fire ended in a tragicomic way for the Russian army. A Russian motorcyclist miscalculated and found himself literally wrapped around the frame of a buggy that was heading in the opposite direction. Apparently, the communication between the driver was something like, "We can't see each other, but full speed ahead anyways." Or as they say on Russian forums, everything is just like in the drills, only with more serious consequences.
Тихо, брат.
On the front lines in the Donetsk region, Ukrainian military intelligence operators conducted a lightning raid, ambushing a Russian motorized group. The motorcycle troops were probably on their way to the front lines or doing recon. However, they ended up not at their destination, but under accurate fire from Ukrainian shadows from the woods.
Да вот так, сколько вас там? Двое, давайте на поле. Автоматы в сторону, автоматы в сторону. Пустые руки, выйти на поле и скинуть автоматы. Поднять руки, в руках нету. В руках. Только не стреляй, только не стреляй. Бросай оружие, бросай, я придурок. Оружие бросай, я придурок, елки. Давай сюда, на поле, сюда. И сразу. Сюда, есть! Вот есть сюда, да, сюда.
Аккуратно раздевайся.
Опа. Штурмовый маршевой. Ось отсюда маршевый мотоцикл. Це. Шалони був. Штурмовий. Это я. Трофейный. Так. Первые два мотоцикла, которые ехали, сколько людей было? Я не управляю. Так, один флаг есть. Ты откуда?
Таджикистан.
Таджикистан? Что здесь забыл с Таджикистана?
Лагерь.
А?
Лагерь.
Лагерь? Сидел?
Тебе не понять, мы молодые чуть-чуть у нас. Любим.
With that footage, we conclude this edition of Military Mind. But for more news, update, and commentary, please stay tuned to TVP World.